Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and last night I was chit-chatting back and forth with somebody who left a comment down below about a Sheriff Patrol variation, and it had some interesting information or details about the car that made me pull out a bunch of mine. And I found out that I had a new variation that I wasn't aware of that I already had, which was even better, right? I didn't have to go search for it or anything, so that's like the pinnacle of finding something almost. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. So I was looking at the bases of these because I think his may be some type of international release. I haven't really dialed it in yet, but this has a 1977 base, and you see the etched out part of Malaysia, right? And we've got Hot Wheels spelled out, and his has a 82 base. All of my this is a France piece, right? This one has a 77 base. Says made in France on the bar, and still has Hot Wheels. And then a little bit of a difference for the other Leo, this Fire Chief, right, has the Hot Wheels logo. You can see the Malaysia is etched out, but it still has a 77 on the base. There's a reason for, well, I believe there's a reason for the 82, is that there's a lot of different, naming schemes for this car, right? So it started off as the Highway Patrol, and then went to Sheriff Patrol, and then you have the Fire Chief and some minor variations within that name as well. And I think when they switched over to the Fire Chief, they gave it a new base that came out around the 82, 83 time frame, and so it got that, and then they realized, hey, that's the same casting, right? So it should be back with the 77 base. So you'll see an 82 base on some stuff, you'll see a 77 base on some stuff, and you'll see a bar with 77 where they've corrected the 82 on that. So just lots of information about it. I'll pull out some more cars that have different bases, tons of bases on the Sheriff Patrol casting, by the way. And that could be a whole video probably in itself, so maybe we'll work on putting that together. But anyway, so his was just different, looking color and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm looking at mine a little closer, and I've come across a new variation on mine. So here I have these two. I thought this was a double and something I was going to trade away or maybe even give away. But this one has the Hot Wheels logo, and that one has Hot Wheels spelled out. So I've already added this onto the website. You can see the package there. We're going to go ahead and rip this one and some others on a live session on Friday. So be prepared for that, probably late afternoon Eastern Standard Time. I'll dial in the time frame and start putting that in the descriptions of the videos I make on when we are going to be going live with that. But we'll all open up this one and some other very awesome stuff. If you want kind of a sneak peek of what I might be opening, you could go on the website, on the locator, select the category, the top filter button, choose package. That'll bring up a handful of stuff I've taken pictures of in the package that I'm working on now, and then go see if I have that car loose. And if I don't, it's probably going to be opened up, and there's lots of awesome cars that were that are on there, some really tough ones. I'm going to take have a little rip party on that live session there. Here was something else I thought was pretty interesting too, is the translation didn't go very well on this one. So you can see this is 9526 Sheriff Petrol instead of Patrol. So that was kind of interesting. I found that also pretty cool. Little lost in translation piece there, but new variation. This will be opened up on Friday, as well as some other tough ones. I did put these Ferraris in the website last night, so you can see some different variations. This one is the Turbo Glow set, and you can see this one has the small Hot Wheels logo. There is a large Hot Wheels logo, so both of those can be seen on the website. And then this international release, just to give you a comparison of the logo size there. The left is the large one and the right is the small one. But this one was an international, and I didn't have that in there. I was kind of surprised about it, but I also have the package one on there as well. So you can kind of see that. This morning I was working on updating the pictures for the Euro Ferrari series because I already had them out. And so I was taking pictures, new pictures of the loose ones. I'm finishing up taking pictures of them in the package, and those will also be on there as well. So I appreciate the back and forth. I enjoy talking about Hot Wheels. Obviously, it's, you know, major passion of mine, and I really get excited when I find something new, especially that I already had and discovered it kind of that way. So if you have some similar situations that you know occurred, put that down in the comments, share with us. If there's something you want to see, also put that in the comments. We're up to 451 subscribers, so thanks everybody for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you haven't done so, do both of those now. And we're gonna be giving away that Ford Escort in the background. That is a Leo on an unpunched Speed Fleet card. So that's pretty cool. And I'll look at, you know, finding some more content. Like I said, I'll put all that stuff in the descriptions for the live video and the time frame we're going to be doing that. So I know some people were requesting that kind of stuff. So anything you're requesting you want to see, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can, you know, put it together and put a video together. So thanks for watching the video. If you haven't hit that like button yet, here's your chance. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're going to go live on Friday. We're going to give away a Leo Escort when we get to 500. So lots of awesome things going on, and the website is being populated now with loose and carded stuff. So for you carded collectors and variation collector that way, that stuff's starting to come on. And I'll, you know, it takes a while, but it's slowly populating. So be patient with that process, but we'll get everything I can on there to, you know, complete everybody's, you know, collection if you subscribe, which is only $5 a month, by the way, and that allows you to start building your collection there. All you got to do, once you subscribe, you'll have some buttons pop up that will say collection, upgrade, wanted, and trade, and you just select which one it's going in to build a list, which is building your collection. If you hit the collection button, you'll have a list of everything that's in your collection. If you had to upgrade, it'll show you that. If it hit the wanted, same thing, and trade also the same. The other cool thing is you can go in and share those lists with other people, so they can go in and look at exactly the variations that you're looking for, especially and then, you know, if you send them your trade as well, you can kind of see if you got something that you guys can move back and forth on. So that's the idea behind those collection lists, is to get people to kind of see what everybody's looking for without like this back and forth, like trying to remember all that kind of stuff, right? Because you're like, somebody's like, you know, hey, do you want to trade? And you're like, yeah, well, what do you want to trade for? And you're like, well, I've got this, and this, and you gotta try to send all those pictures. Boom, it's already there. You just select that, you know, this is what you want. It's got the information for them to look at, and if they have the car and they see something on your trade list, then easy to, you know, put that together. So go ahead and subscribe on the website. You'll be able to do that with all the cars I have on there. And like I said, I'm adding more cars and pictures every day and trying to get as much information on there for you guys as I can. So yep, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. Hit that like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, thanks. Bye.